All right, so by now you know Willie Green is no longer with us. Long overdue. Guy's been a disaster class. It takes a certain type of person to say, hey, ma'am, you gave me back too much change. And Willie Green's obviously not that type of person. Willie Green's a thief. He should have resigned before the team got to 2-10. It's totally classless display by him. How I would correct what the Pelicans are doing moving forward. Of course, James Borrego is going to be an interim coach, but you have to take Herb out of the starting lineup. I think that goes without saying. Historically, I've been told that James Borrego wasn't the biggest fan of Jose Alvarado's rotation minutes, but right now, of course, with Poole and Zion being out, I think you have to play him. You don't have to play him. Shit, at this point, you could play McGowan's or whoever, because could they really be any worse? You're 2-10. I anticipate Zion's going to be back for the Warriors game. It's going to be the front end of a back-to-back, so he'll probably play the Warriors game and not OKC or vice versa. It's interesting, man. It's very interesting. I know a lot of people want to start Derek Queen. At this point, why not? I expect Eve Meese to get more minutes in the rotation. Hopefully Carlo. Maybe we'll see more two big lineups as well. I expect more pace. And I expect people to kind of fall back into their roles. Now, these are expectations. That don't mean that they'll happen. And if they don't happen, I'll be just as disappointed in James Borrego as I was with Willie Green. Like, if Herb is still rolling out there in the starting lineup and we running point Herb and he's taking 8 threes a game, I'm going to be upset. If Jose just got neon fucking green light, I'm going to be upset. If Derek Queen is still not getting consistent minutes, Eve Meese not getting consistent minutes, Carlo not getting consistent minutes, Looney starting playing 5 minutes in the first quarter, I'm going to be upset. So hopefully these issues weren't systemic and a lot of it was just Willie Green's ineptitude. But we shall see. We shall see. They playing a tough opponent in the Warriors, but a wounded opponent in the Warriors. We all know who Steph is and what Steph did. I anticipate seeing changes immediately. I don't think there's anything really to wait for. Yeah, Jordan Poole is injured. It's going to be interesting if he's reintegrated into the starting lineup. I would anticipate that he will be when he returns from injury. And I think this gives Zion and Jordan Poole a little more encouragement to rush back from injury. I don't think DeJounte is staying with the Pelicans. I don't think he long for this world, to be honest, with the Pelicans. But maybe even as much work as he's putting in, maybe he puts even more work in now. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's working extremely hard. It's just going to be very interesting to see. It's going to be very interesting to see if the guys kick into another gear. I think you saw last night with Trey Murphy. He already in that gear. He's ready. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. It's going to be interesting to see how the guys are integrated with one another. 2-10 is not ideal, far from it, but the bottom of the West is so choppy. I think they're about, 2 games out of the 10 seed. You got about 70 games left to go. And, I mean, ideally you could get to, 4-12, 4-11, you can start chipping away. Maybe, you catch a hot streak, you win 4 games in a row, 5 games in a row, and you start balancing the scales a little bit and make up for, some of the bad losses you had early. But we're going to see, man. I'm out here, I'm making some moves, man. It's a rainy day. I'm going to tap back in with y'all. I might do a quick show tonight. We're going to see, man. But y'all have a blessed weekend. We got him. He's out of here. He can't hurt us anymore. Peace.